everyone, it's Zia. Welcome back to my channel. I really feel like making a body positivity video because one of my viewers came out with her own video, and it was an OOTD, and she talked about how she didn't feel confident with herself. She always sees other people and thinks that they're beautiful, but she doesn't feel that way about herself. And it made me so sad to think that she can look at so many other people and think, gosh, they're beautiful, or they have so much confidence, and not feel that way about herself. And I know exactly how that feels because I was the exact same way, and on some days I'm still that same way. I see other women, and whether they're regular people or celebrities or anything, and I think, wow, they're really gorgeous, and I wish I can be that way. And it's upsetting because there are so many women and so many girls, especially young girls, that feel like they're not beautiful, like they don't deserve to feel beautiful. And I know for me, when I was growing up, feeling like you were pretty or feeling that you were beautiful was kind of a bad thing because it was seen as being arrogant or stuck up or even bitchy. And there's nothing wrong with feeling that you are pretty. There's nothing wrong with feeling like you're attractive, like believing that you're attractive. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to not know that you're beautiful to be that. You should always feel beautiful. You should love yourself regardless. If you gained weight, if you feel like you lost too much weight, if you're not as tall as you want, or you feel like you're too tall, if your hair doesn't grow in the way you want it to, anything, any of it, if your eyebrows don't exist, you should love yourself no matter what. You should always love yourself. And changing the way you look and everything doesn't mean that you don't love yourself now. You can love yourself now, and you can continue loving yourself until you reach the goal that you want to reach. Personally, I'm going through a weight loss journey. Where was I going with this? Personally, I'm going through a weight loss journey. I don't feel like I'm an ugly person. I don't feel like I'm an unattractive person. I don't feel like I hate myself, and I don't feel like I'm unable to be loved, or I don't deserve to feel good about myself. I just want to lose a certain amount of weight before my wedding, which I'm having this year. And there's nothing wrong with that. And if you're somebody who loves yourself but you feel like bigger boobs is going to make you feel better, then, and you have the money to get a boob job, that doesn't mean you can't love yourself with small boobs. Loving yourself as you are makes it so that you're able to continue loving yourself when you change. And yeah, I feel like that works, right? Right? Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I don't know if I'm making sense. I feel like I'm just rambling. I'm not making any sense. But there's nothing wrong with being happy as who you are, but still wanting to make improvements, still wanting to change, still wanting to make yourself better in a way. Just making yourself the way you want yourself to be. One thing that I used to do a lot when I was growing up was I would see somebody and think, wow, she is really pretty. I think she's gorgeous. And then somebody would say to me, oh, you look like so-and-so. And that would be one of the people that I always thought was really pretty. And as soon as somebody told me that I look like them or that they look like me, it was like, well, they're not that pretty then, because they look like me. And that was so unhealthy. And nobody should feel that way. And it's kind of heartbreaking to know that a lot of people, a lot of girls, go through the same thing and feeling the exact same way. And I just want to come on here and tell you that you're beautiful. Whoever you are watching this video, whatever you look like, whether you're tall, short, thin, curvy, plus size, you have long hair, short hair, no hair, whether your eyes are blue or green or brown or anything, like, you're beautiful no matter what combination of those things you are beautiful no matter what. So just know it, and love yourself, because that's the most important part. You need to love you before anything, and that's a really hard thing to get to. That's a really hard mindset to get to, and it's easier said than done. I know it is. It's so hard to get to a point in your life where you're comfortable with yourself and you love yourself. I love myself. I'm pretty comfortable with myself. I'm not comfortable to a point where I'm gonna go to the beach in a bikini or go anywhere in a bikini. I'm not even gonna wear a bikini for you guys on camera for a while because that's just not something that I am comfortable with yet. I love me and I love my body, but there's just certain things that I'm not comfortable with as of yet, and I'm still going through a journey of self-love. There's never going to be an end to it. It's going to always continue. There's always going to be another part. There's always going to be another thing that you want to love more. And it's a lifelong journey. One day you may wake up and be heavier than you thought, or your boobs might be sagging, and you're gonna have to learn to love that too. And it's okay. You know, maybe you'll have children and then you'll have stretch marks, and you'll have to learn to love those too. And it's okay. Everything on you is part of you, and regardless, you have to love it. And you should, because it's you. It's part of you, and you are beautiful. So everything on you that's part of you is too. I mean, I have a whole ton of insecurities. I acknowledge them, but I keep living. I acknowledge that there are things about me that I don't necessarily like. I have really big arms, and it bothers me, but I'm not going to let it get in my way from wearing things that I like to wear. I have a double chin, and for a long time that was stopping me from creating my YouTube channel. But I finally jumped into it, and I did it, and I'm really happy. It's not easy to put yourself out there, and especially on the internet where there can be so much hate. Luckily I don't have hate. I do get weird comments, but I don't get hate yet. And so just because there is something about you that you aren't necessarily the biggest fan of, you can still learn to love it and still grow with it. I hope I'm making sense. I feel like I'm not making sense. Anyway, that's everything. In the end, I just want you to love yourself. Like, just love yourself no matter what. And if you need help remembering to do that, post-it notes are a great thing. Get some post-it notes, put it on your mirror. I used to have some around my door, right here. And I would see it every day when I did my makeup. And now I don't have them because I painted my room. And it was really positive. And it was a really good thing for me. So if that's something that you need to do, definitely go do it. Say things to yourself. Make yourself feel happy. Whether it's telling yourself that you're beautiful, wearing something that makes you feel good, doing your makeup, getting your hair done, doing your nails, something. Or even if it's not something cosmetic at all, just like cleaning and keeping everything organized. Like, just do something that makes you happy. Happy on the inside and the outside. So yeah, I hope I've been making sense. I don't know if I've been making any sense, but if I have, let me know. If I haven't been making sense and you just think that I'm just like a crazy person rambling, then let me know that too. Thank you guys so much for watching. If I don't stop talking now, I'll keep talking for hours. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I love each and every single one of you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. I would love to have you as part of my tiny little growing YouTube family. I make new videos every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and sometimes Sunday. I keep on forgetting to mention this in videos, so I'm trying to remember to say it in each and every one. So it's really, really difficult because I just want to, you know, say bye and I love you guys and then let that be it. But then I have to also like do the plugs so that you guys know when my videos are. You know, it just makes sense, right? Also, it doesn't make sense. I don't know, it's stupid. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.